champion. We remain here. I am back, fresh off the Marv 1 and Saint. And now we're here for the next big matchup. And this was battle of the night between Real Deal and CHARRON. Oh my goodness, you guys are petty. You're petty. Both of you, you're petty. Y'all petty for having that much detail in your rounds. You said this, in 2005. You said this in 2010, and I'm rebuttaling it now in 2021. You understand? But shout out to Real Deal and CHARRON, definitely did thing, and I'm gonna get straight into the interview I saw, and you know how I feel bad, for CHARRON. For CHARRON, I think it's not about the money. I think he's rich at this point, or he's well off. I think he really wanted to be champion. I think he really wanted the title, and it showed. So you stop clowning CHARRON in them interviews. You can see the sadness in his face. This is his second time going for the I'm about to say chain, but now it's title. And he's lost both in close battles. First time y'all said he was robbed. Y'all saying he's robbed now. So what does that do to your psyche at that point? What does it do? I would say, I wouldn't say retire. Take your time off, man, and come back when it's time. When other people, like Pass, A-Ward, Saint, take their shot at the title, just come back, maybe 2-3 years and see what's up, man. Damn. Shout out to CHARRON, man. Keep your head up, Chief. Keep your head up. You did really good in this battle. You did real good in this battle. But with that being said, let's get to if you missed it, I'm here for you. If you missed it, I got a few screenshots for you guys. There was a split decision between the judges. So I believe they had 6 judges, and the fan vote was the 7th judge. So they had it tied. That's how close it was. I thought Marv wanted to be the same way, but that's how close it was. 3-3 in terms of the judges, and it went to a fan vote decision. 58% in favor of Real Deal and 42% in favor of CHARRON. Oh my God. And I think I know why. Real Deal got that the last 8%, or that, let's say 9% to win it. But let's go through the round in its entirety. The rounds in its entirety, pardon me. Now we're here. I'm not going over every bar, by the way. First round, this is why I say y'all petty. CHARRON hit Real Deal with the karma. I'm not gonna break down. I'm not gonna say the whole bar. Because I feel like that is touchy. He said I ain't gonna check you for that. Karma already did. Boy. Real Deal goes. He rebuttals it. Talking about he already talked to Awkwards. He had the Brock Lesnar flip as well. Thought that was fire. But let's keep moving on. So I'm gonna talk, more so on other things, other aspects of this battle. Second round, CHARRON goes into the one battle allowed, and you did it with Beretta. The league told you to do this, and you do it for this amount, $1,000. Not a good look for the league. He's breaking down why he shouldn't be champion and how he's been an awful champion for King of the Dot. Had the revenge for Chilla. You're a teacher. You degrade the chain. The ending of it second. Oh my God. Grand Theft Auto 5. Killing Trevor was the last mission. Oh boy. Real Deal had the new K-Shine slaps to Kurt Cobain. Shiny blew in her mouth and you thought it was love. But I said this on Twitter. I said this on Twitter, that memory lane, if I'm a judge right then and there. That memory lane segment may have gave Real Deal the second round. Because I'm going to go back to that. May have gave Real Deal the second round. In the third round, where it pretty much all came out between the two. It all came out, you know what I'm saying? The itch don't cook for me, the deal breaker. You such a Alki and Lush. You set up Disaster and Cassidy. Just remember, your son is doing the best impression of you. Look at me when I'm saving. He had more, but this is where the angles really came out for Real Deal. And I felt like, again, going back to my Marv 1 and Saint situation, the third round is the last thing they see of you. And I felt like Real Deal's third round was the dagger. I'll say it again. Real Deal's third round was the dagger, and it was positioned beautifully. It was positioned beautifully. If you watch the battle, me saying this should already catch you. My father just died, and he plugged it in the bar like an illuminated light. I don't think that was a rebuttal. I don't think that was a rebuttal. I thought that was positioned to the point like, I know CHARRON is going to do this, that, this, and that. I'm going to put this here. If I'm a judge, oh boy. He rebutted, first of all, to start the third round off, he rebuttals the Sun impression. Thought that was dope. And he attacks him about the Nick Cannon situation. Divide comp, Nick Cannon said what he said on his platform, and everybody from Wild 'N Out lost their position, their job. And he said everybody spoke out, from Hitman, DC Young Fly, everybody. Only person that didn't speak out was CHARRON. That's what he said. I'm not saying it's true, because I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that much to what people were saying. You know what I mean? I didn't see what Conceited said. I don't know what CHARRON did or didn't say, but that's what he said that kind of hit. And he even goes back to the title fight between Pat Stay and CHARRON and says, yo, this is why Holland didn't do it. So, angle guard in the third round from Real Deal to close the battle. I think that's why Real Deal won. Because of the third. That's why I think Saint beat Marvin because of the third. In these type of battles, it's because of the third. But with that being said, I feel the same way regarding the Marvin and Saint situation. I low-key gave CHARRON the first and the second. I gave CHARRON the first and the second. But if I'm a judge, it makes sense for why Real Deal won. I know that's confusing, you know what I mean? Because again, I get to sit on my thoughts, you know what I mean? I get to sit on my thoughts, look back at a few things, you know what I mean? But on the spot, that third round is going to push you into a situation where you might want to go with Real Deal. I thought the third round from Real Deal was the best round of the battle. This was battle of the night. And so far, because of the grudge, because of the position of the angles, he battle of the year so far. So far. You know what I mean? So shout out to Real Deal and CHARRON, and congratulations to Real Deal. Justice for Charlie. Justice for Charlie. You know what I mean? I'm going to leave it there for that one. Now, if you missed the other battles, I'm here for you as well. I'm not going to be too detailed because I wanted to bring the details for CHARRON and Real Deal and Marvin and Saint, because those were the title matches and the $50,000. Let me hold something. The first battle on the card was A Ward and Ness Lee. I thought this was clear. I thought this was really clear. I mean, I'm not going to go to the decision because if you watch the battle, you know what's up. I thought A Ward won the second and third round clearly. And the first round is debatable. I gave it to Ness Lee slightly. I was more entertained with Ness Lee, I would say that. But like I said in the prediction, A Ward knows what to do to win a battle. And the sad part is y'all friends, right? YTG. I remember Emerson Kennedy battling Loso, and they friends as well. The Horsemen don't care if y'all cool. They do not care. The shit that A-Ward was saying to Ness Lee, what? Telling him why he not farther in battle rapping in life, and what? Don't shake my hand, A-Ward. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. But then again, you know what I mean, it is a battle. If you're coming there playing, that's on you. But overall, it's a solid battle. The next one now, Myron versus Clone. Let me see if I have a percentage on this one. Pardon me. I want to get the breakdown for you guys in terms of what the judge said for this one, because this is where things got competitive and interesting. Let me just get the breakdown. Here we have it. Clone and Myron. It should be on your screen right now. Clone had 26%. Myron had 74%, and all of the judges. Wow! That's a 5-0, ladies and gentlemen. This was a dope battle, very competitive, back and forth. First round close for me. I gave it to Myron. Second round clearly to Myron. Oh my God. He hit that brother with everything in the book. In terms of clone this, clone that, clone this, a step back, Sub-Zero, clone this. You know what I mean? Like every single clone flip that you could think of, this man had. Every video game clone Myron had. Something you never seen before. Shark shit. What do you even be thinking about, Myron? Like what do you do? What do you be thinking about, brother man? But the third round now, Clone came alive and he dominated the third round. I gave the third round clearly to Clone. Yak Man 302. Ah! He was in his bag. He should have came like that the rest of the first and the second. Chant. And he also complained about the gas. Again, you're in a tournament. You know the playing field. Coming. I mean, this sounds. I know it sounds bad. I'm coming, J Black. No, but I'm not coming dolo to no event. You know what I mean? Once I see these guys start cheering extra, yo, I'm gonna do the Dame time. You know what time it is? Cheer for me extra too. Because it may sway some people, not me. But I thought Mackk Myron went fair and square. Now we're on to the ladies now. RX versus Young Goddess, as I predicted. I had some good predictions, you know, throughout this event, but RX got 27%, Young Goddess got 73%. Shout out to the ladies. At this point, this was the battle of the night before the two other matches went on. You know what I mean? I thought RX did her thing, but Young Goddess totally that veteran experience. And I told y'all she returned already versus Lady Caution. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying. She wasn't completely rusty. And she bombed in that battle as well. So, I'm like, Young Goddess is one of the ones. She gonna do this. But I thought for the most part, Young Goddess got the battle as well. I think all the judges went for her as well. So she got this another 5-zip. The 5-zip. There we go, 5-zip. So yeah, for the most part, that's the event. And Young Goddess called out low-key my verse. My verse. Come on, man. What are you doing? She had a very good performance. You already battled RX. You know what I mean? So her one, you set it up. That should be next card. That should be your next card. You know what I mean? That should be the next situation. But I do want to see Goddess travel as well as bounce back between King of the Dot and, with the ladies as well. So, in terms of Queen of the Ring. So, I'm going to leave it there. Overall, again, dope event. Shout out to King of the Dot for doing anything for this one. Again, I'm waiting for the next tournament because I love title matches and I love, money being put up for matches. So, I'm waiting for the next situation. With that being said, shake my hand. It's your boy J Black, a.k.a. Black Man.